Hey guys, welcome to the HVAC Diaries. My name is Jess. I am a commercial and light industrial HVAC apprentice here in Vancouver, Canada. I work with my dad and my brother at our little family business, Cam Cool Refrigeration, and they are teaching me the trade. Today is September 24th, and this is my weekly HVAC vlog. My week started off with Crane Day, and it's kind of a miracle because when we're quoting these rooftop units right now, they're like 40 plus weeks out. So I don't know how we got our hands on a rooftop unit, but we did it. So this Crane Day was particularly special for me because when we got started, my dad handed me the walkie-talkie to communicate with the crane operator on the road, which is usually his job. So that was a really cool experience for me. Now I feel like I could probably do a rooftop replacement all on my own. I mean, that's a little bit cocky, but the crane does the heavy lifting, so I'm pretty sure I can do the rest now on my own. Don't hold me to that. I was so excited about that Crane Day that I made a completely separate vlog from Monday, so I'll link it below, you can check it out as well. Of course, we had a bunch of service calls. Which I want to talk about. So the first one was a pizza place we were called to. He's like, the AC's been kind of not working so great for a while, and then yesterday it stopped blowing completely. I think the coils are dirty. So we go up onto the roof, we check out this unit. It's an old York R22 unit. And first of all, the condenser coil is completely covered in a nice warm fuzzy blanket. So we get rid of that, and then we start opening the panels. The filters, you guys, dirty or plugged or clogged, I need a much stronger word. Consequently, the evaporator coil, so caked over with some greasy dirtiness. Then we go over to the blower panel, and the entire blower is busted. The housing that holds the blower, the actual wheel, the brackets holding the motor in place, everything's busted. And the motor, it's an ECM motor, still sitting there trying to go. It's like, So we pull the motor out, order some new parts. He's gonna sink so much money into this machine. It's a shame, really. But he doesn't have money to replace the thing. And units are 40 plus weeks out, apparently. So he's gonna sink a bunch of money into this old ass machine. And that's just the times we're in right now.
crazy.
And the second service call that I want to talk about really had us scratching our heads for a bit. So it's a sandblasting place, and we're working in their office. So the office space is really warm. Yesterday, or the day before, it was like 29 degrees in their office space when it was like maybe 23 outside. So something's definitely happening. So we go onto the roof. They've got a carrier with a make-air unit, and everything's running as it should be. The pressures are fine. The condenser fan's running. Coils are clean. They have brand new filters in there. Condensate's pouring out. Something is happening here. So my brother's like, maybe they've got a duct heater or something that's just turned on and it's blowing hot air in there. So we go downstairs and we check for airflow, and there's like nothing coming out of the grills. So we're like, what is happening here? So we go up onto their mezzanine floor, like outside in their warehouse space, and this is what we found. They're basically cooling down their warehouse. Like, I can just see money flying out of that duct, just flying away. This week, I also attended a one-day supplier training for LG Multi-V Systems. It's their installation essentials training that I did. They've got a really cool training facility there. It's a classroom with, obviously we had lectures, and then in the back of the classroom, it's all kitted out with their equipment, and it's all working, it's all functioning, so we can actually see it working. And then next week, I'm spending 2 days in that same classroom. This time I'm learning service and troubleshooting of those same systems, which kind of sucks a little bit because it's on Monday and Tuesday, and those are the only 2 sunny days next week. The rest is rainy, and I'm gonna be stuck in the classroom. It's fine. I'm getting my learn on. And I received this really cool package from New Calgon. Yes, I'm wearing their shirt. This was part of the package. They sent me so many products that I already know and use and love. So that's perfect. I love that they included 2 ice machine cleaners in there because that's the product that I use the most. My friends over at New Calgon sent me a little package. It's not little at all. There's so much stuff in here. Thanks for the swag, New Calgon. I freaking love it. This blue color is probably my favorite. In more personal news, I am back at the gym this week. 4 days this week. I don't know what was going on with me, but I took like 3 months off over the summertime. I just didn't go to the gym. Just didn't want to go. And I can tell you right now, you guys, after being back for 4 days, I am generally more happier and cheerful, and I have more energy, and life just seems much better. So if you're waiting for a sign to go back to the gym, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Go do it. Also, I was interviewed on another podcast on Friday morning. This one is called Straight Outta Crumpton. I had a really, really great conversation with the host of the podcast. So when it's published, of course, I'll let you know how to see it. Well, that's where I'll leave it off, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the HVAC Diaries HVAC vlog. I hope you had a great week yourselves. I hope you have an awesome weekend ahead. And next week, I hope you crush it.